But hey, you know what? We're moving past it. We're moving on. We're exploring Ni No Kuni and we're going to have a good time. Alright, time to make some modifications. I can't remember his voice. Come on, Bracken, not the face. Anything but that! No!
What's the big idea?
It's dead weight, Zip. Sorry. Hey there, Lito. How you doing? Now we just need to get rid of this. Try replacing it with, let's see now. Aha! Evan's face. Hopefully not, actually.
Woo, yeah.
Voila! Perfect. Even if I do say so, that disappeared quickly. My beautiful Zeppelin! Yes, it is pretty awesome, actually. Holy hell. That is a cool looking Zeppelin. Well, too late to worry about it now, I guess. She's all yours. Yay, it's all mine. Yeah. So, find a wide open space on the ground anywhere on the field map. You should be able to call the Zeppelin. Zeppelin. Nice. What the hell? What? Why am I getting so many bits? Thank you so much. Lito, you missed the last stream where I got like 15,000 in the space of a stream, and one was a 10,000 bit cheer. Also, you know, massive controversy. But yeah, not only will it allow you to whiz around the world at greater speeds than ever before, you'll be able to access certain spots that have been unreachable until now. While flying around, simply press X to initiate the landing sequence, and you can pick an obstacle-free spot on the ground and press X to land. Sweet. Oh, Evan, I need a little favor.
Of course, President Vector. What is it?
I like how I'm dropping like 1 billion frames. That's pretty good. Well, it's like this, see. Well, now that I gave you the Zeppelin, I kind of don't have a ride home. Would you mind taking me back to Broadleaf? Call it a test flight? Any place around there is fine, just as long as I don't have to walk the whole way. Thanks, pal. That is a lot of Freddos. That's like 300 Freddos right there. That's a good amount of Freddos. So how fast is this thing exactly? Oh, this is awesome. Holy hell yeah. This is rad. Alright, let's be on our way then. This is really cool. Turbo boosters. Oh man, it's even faster than I thought it was going to be. Yes. Oh my god, this is so fast. Beautiful. Yeah, they weren't kidding when they said you can go anywhere. And at fast speeds and stuff and things. Yeah, they were not kidding at all. It's pretty good. Oh man, stop! Stop, Turbo Boosters, stop! Turbo Boosters, please stop. I'm desperately trying to stop. Okay, we good. Okay, land around here. This'll do. Sweet. No random encounters, but that's not a bad thing. More crystals.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys. How about that Zeppelin, huh? She flies like a dream. Look after her now, you hear? Oh, we will. It's beautiful. It is going to help really, really just advance the story. Righto, me hearties. Homeward we go. Wait. Zip arrived right when Leander was about to tell us something, didn't he? What was it you wanted to say, Leander?
Yes.
Let us return home first. We will talk more there. Monados and all that. Right, where are we? So we're going back to the front room. Fill you in on the story. Okay, so all you've really missed is we're just trying to reunite all the kingdoms. In this chapter, there's the final kingdom left to reunite is Ding Dong Dell, the one that was taken over by us, which is a sort of problem. And there is a traitor among us, and it looks like it's Roland, but it might be a double bluff. We'll see. So yes,
I may be so bold.
I have a rather serious matter I would like to discuss with you all. May I summon them all here? Sure. Oh wait, you won't be able to play freely for a while after this point. Oh shit, this is endgame. Oh. Okay, so I was thinking of doing chapter 7 and 8 today. I have heard that chapter 7 is really short, like an hour at absolute most, and chapter 8 is around 2 hours. So this honestly might be the final 3 chapters is right now. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. Alright. I'm excited for this.
No.
Oh, right. There isn't actually voice acting here. You've just decided to go, now. Now, as to the matter I wish to discuss with you all. We've been receiving some rather unsettling news of late from within the kingdom. There are reports of certain resources being unaccounted for, and of a suspicious hooded character having been sighted. These, among several other developments, have become the cause of some concern. A robed swab, you say? A sort of, and a shady sort to boot, So we've a thief among our number, eh? That ain't good. That ain't good at all. No, not good. Not good.
Golly.
My face just now. What do you mean my face just now? What do you mean just the surprise?
Could there really be people in our kingdom who would do such things? I suppose this roads person would be able to tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's obviously the one doing the stealing.
Huh.
Guess it's not such a surprise. Security around here isn't exactly what you call tight.
Now listen here.
What say we convene us a little powwow to to talk about how to catch the pilferer of ours, Tonight after dinner, perhaps. After all, 'tis best to strike while the iron's hot with such matters as these. Wouldn't ye say, Roland lad?
No.
Sorry, can't make it. Okay, fine. I've been working too hard. Need to catch up on a little sleep. But if it's urgent, feel free to go on ahead without me. Okay. Seductive.
Very well, Roland. I hope you enjoy your rest. You deserve it.
Thanks.
Thanks, I will. Grr. Anyway, to be fair, okay. Okay. You say blame Teal and others for lying. Not willingly lying. Accidentally lying. More spreading false information that I assume to be true. I mean, technically speaking, the rumours were rumours and accurate. I mean, to a point. Some of them were. Some of them are yet to be seen, but still. Oh well. I must thank you again for providing us with the items and information we require, Roland. Don't mention it. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
No.
There is one thing I've been meaning to ask.
What?
Why do you serve such a kingdom? A fledgling realm populated by bandits and vagabonds. Surely there are places better suited to someone of your inestimable talents. Guess I'm kinda used to performing on a bigger stage. Maybe it's time I went someplace where they appreciate me a little more. Enemy is a relative term after all. Sage words indeed. Well, you have done more than enough to earn our gratitude. Should you ever wish for a change of scenery, you would be welcome to join us. The dog, so he's selling his soul to the highest bidder now, is he? If that's so, then... Well then. So he is actually a traitor. Interesting.
So, Roland, get up to much last night, did you? Meet with any interesting characters?
Last night? I don't know what you're talking about.
Spare us your lies. You're a traitor, man. Fixing to leave our little kingdom behind for bigger and better. Don't bother to deny it.
Roland? Surely not.
Surely so, lad. Or did he think it a coincidence that our precious resources only go missing on this treacherous dog's watch? And what of the shady fella in the cloak he met with this past evening? Just an old pal come for a chinwag, was he? I'd like to hear you explain that little lot away, Mr. President.
There must be some mistake. Mustn't there, Leander?
One should not rush to judgment on the basis of hearsay alone, but I must say this does seem somewhat irregular.
What?
There you have it. Now sling your hook before I sling it for you, you scurvy swine.
So that's how much trust I've earned, huh? Good to know. Maybe I would be better off someplace else. Someplace my talents will be appreciated.
He as good as admits it.
So long, Batu. Evan.
Let me guess, he's going to Ding Dong Dell?
Roland, you can't!
Not even the slightest attempt to defend himself. One cannot help but wonder if Batu's suspicions were well-founded.
No!
Well then, good. That was resolved really quickly.
Well now.
And who are you? Forgive me, Chief Counsel. Or should I say, former Chief Counsel. So you saw that too, huh? Well, what do you want with me? Why, to engage your services, of course. You have information that will be quite useful to us, I am sure. That's quite the offer. What exactly did you have in mind? For one such as yourself, oh, plenty, my friend, plenty. But if you wish to learn more, you must speak with my master. Oh yeah? And who might that be? I knew it was Mausinger! Why, King Mausinger, of course. There's no need to be coy. Oh, freaking hell, that scared me. Well, looks like I landed on my feet. Yay, he's with the enemy now. Hurrah! I am enjoying Battle for Bikini Bottom. It's a lot of fun. The kelp forest was fantastic. I really enjoyed that level.
Blimey.
I like how we watched her pace for like 15 seconds. He didn't come back all night. And we sent Cambish after him. But he hasn't reported back in either.
Oh.
Oh, Roland. Why? Why?
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot more to it than it seems. Maybe. I like that they've got rat statues just constantly vomiting water. They're pretty great. This place sure has changed recently, though. King Mausinger awaits you in the throne room. Please make your way straight ahead. Oh, and on that note, I must leave you. I do hope that your conversation with His Majesty proves fruitful. Wait, I'm actually playing as him? Huh. That's unexpected. That is very unexpected. Yeah, I don't think he's betraying us. I think he's doing this so we can actually become closer with Ding Dong Dell. It's part of a strategy to get us with them, I guess. Do I want to save? Nah, I don't need to save. Imagine if this was an assassination attempt.
Greetings.
What a pleasure! It seems an age since we last met. So much has happened since I took my rightful place upon the throne. Your Majesty.
So this is the famous Roland. Well, well, well. Ah, but I am forgetting myself. I am Chancellor Vermin. Charmed, I'm sure.
I've been following your work with great interest. To have made an almost viable ruler of young Evan is quite the feat. He has a sterling achievement. I'm flattered. I remember very well how you thwarted my designs for our young friend, but rest assured, I bear you no ill will on that account. I have been examining your nature, your actions, and I have decided that you and I may be able to come to an arrangement. Glad to hear it. Good for you to get straight to the point.
All right.
Shall we get down to business? My terms are simple. I want power, and maybe a little money too. Give me those, and I'll give you what you want. I'll even give you Evan. Very well. I believe in making the best use of the talents of those in my employ.
Forgive me.
But I will require you to prove yourself first. Oh yeah? Yes. We've prepared a little test for you in the dungeons. Let us see if your loyalties are really as fluid as you claim. Whew. Yawning. Good times. Interesting. Let's go to the dungeons then. Do I go left here or? Oh no, I can go down here. Okay, cool. Sweet then. Did we ever find out about Roland's son? No! It was like a throwaway line in a side quest, which was weird. So I don't really know if the game's ever actually gonna outright tell us about that. But, oh well. We'll see. To the dungeons. Wait, does that mean I'm gonna have to fight loads of enemies?
Huh?
No.
Master Roland!
You're one of Batu's men.
Aye, that I am. Kumbish is the name.
This gentleman was apprehended after being observed behaving suspiciously in our airspace. It is our belief that he is a spy.
Curse you, you devils! Didn't I say already? I was looking for Master Roland!
For me? Why?
Forgive me, Your Honor. Seems I made a blunder?
You sure did. And why am I not surprised?
Now, Mr. Crane, to our test. Let us see where your allegiance truly lies. Dispatching one of your former allies should provide us with adequate proof that you are ready to serve a new master.
No, no. Listen here, you rat-faced swab, you.
Is something the matter? Surely you are capable of such a straightforward show of commitment? Or could it be that we have an imposter in our midst?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Let's just say I prefer to use my own methods.
Master Roland! No! We're shipmates! You can't just...
Sorry. It's nothing personal. We were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Ah! Curse you for the traitor you are! Ah! Ooh!
Well, happy now?
Happy enough.
Well then. Okay. Cool. It's been days now, man. When's old Roly Boy coming home, eh?
Yeah.
Kumbish never came back after we sent out to look for him either. Where did Roland disappear to? We have to go and look for him. He might need our help.
He needs nothing from us, girlie. And he'll get nothing. Yeah, that's good.
The man's a turncoat and a traitor, damn him.
But
He isn't. He can't be. I refuse to believe it. Must be some sort of strategy of his. To kill people. Mustn't it, Leander? Please? I would advise you to forget about him, Your Majesty. He is no longer your concern.
Forgive me.
Forgive me, sire, but you have more pressing worries. Give the traitor no more thought.
what?
What? You two?
Yeah, him too.
What?
Wow, talk about cold. Wasn't Roland one of your best friends 5 minutes ago? Or one of our best friends?
Oh.
Yeah, sure was.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my plan. I figure we should keep those Grimalkin troublemakers out of your hair for a while at least. To have formulated such a thorough strategy in so short a time is really quite something, I must say. Impressive indeed. It seems I was entirely justified in welcoming you into the fold. Now, there is another favour I've been meaning to ask of you. The Mark of Kings. You have heard of it.
Sure.
Sure, it's handed down from generation to generation of royals here in Ding Dong Dell as proof of the right to rule. And without it, it's impossible to access certain places. Works as a kind of key too, correct? Precisely. It is a pendant of the brightest blazing red. A beautiful object indeed. And a necessity if one wishes to enter our nation's king's cradle.
Uh-huh.
Let me guess. You don't have it and you want it? You are admirably concise as ever. We have searched the castle high and low, and yet it is nowhere to be found, which leads me to believe that it is in fact not here. It sure isn't. It's around Evan's neck, every minute of every day. It won't be easy to get a hold of it. But that doesn't mean it'll be impossible. I'll need a few things and a little time. And you should have all that you need. There is no other to whom such a task can be entrusted after all.
Say,
What about you, Your Excellency? Any errands you want the new guy to run?
Well, that's very kind of you. Let me see now. I should be very much obliged if you would inform Captain Buck that the War Council will unfortunately have to be postponed a little.
sure.
Sure, I'll get right on it.
All right.
Wait, really? Okay, I'm delivering a message to Captain Buck. Let me guess, am I going to give Captain Buck a different message entirely? Where's that going anyway? Ah, okay, it's closer here. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, this way. Yeah, this is kind of interesting so far. I like what's going on.
Oh.
Hey Tomo, how you doing? Well, well, if it isn't the famous Roland. Only in town a few days, and already the flavour of the month, or so I hear. What business does one so lofty have... have of a lowly soldier such as myself, That's about the size of it. I see, I see. So the Council of War has been postponed. I shan't forget, oh no. Oh, and there was one other thing. There's been a change to the postings for some of the guards. All men assigned to the night shift on the east and west blocks are to patrol the outside of the castle instead. Oh, a very mysterious change to the routine. But ours is not the reason why. It shall be done, Mr. Roland, sir. It shall be done. Good. I'll leave you to pass word to the shift sergeants.
Yes.
But of course, Your Magnificence. I'll leave it in my capable hands. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Hey, Snowy. How are you doing? What is going on? Is he being a traitor, or is he being a non-traitor, or... What's the dealio here? Good. The coast is clear. What is the deal with you, Roland? What are you doing? What are you doing? Guess we'll soon find out. So we're going to the room where he started. But, okay. Why? Guess we're gonna have to break the door down. It's locked. Figures, I guess. Well, nothing this little guy can't fix. Just gonna shoot the bloody door down. I'm sorry, what are you? What the hell are you? No? Really? What are you? It's like the Microsoft Paperclip just evolved into the Microsoft Slug. Sorry, Microsoft Key. My bad. What is that? Okay. Interesting. The Lockety clicker scuttles off looking pleased with itself. It actually worked. Now I've seen everything. Thanks, little guy. Alright, here goes. The Mark of Kings should be in here somewhere.
Yeah.
The ship's nearly ready. Time to weigh anchor and set sail on the high seas. Yaha!
Yes, time to go and get the Hydropolitans to sign up for the declaration. But we have to think beyond that too. Most of all, we need to think about what to do about Ding Dong Dell. They won't be making peace with us anytime soon.
Ha! They won't be letting us close enough to even shout about peace. The whole area is crawling with soldiers. There is a way we might be able to get past them, you know. It's a path only open to members of the royal family called the King's Way.
So he is doing it to, like, open a path. Okay, good.
What's that when it's at home? And why have you never mentioned it before? Well, because we wouldn't be able to access it without the Mark of the Kings.
And what exactly is that?
It's a pendant passed down among rulers of Ding Dong Dell. It serves as proof of the right to rule, and there's a key to certain secret places.
If it's that important, you can bet Mousing will be looking for it too.
It was given to me when my father passed away, but, well,
You went and left it behind when you skedaddled, eh? And where exactly did you squirrel the thing away, laddie?
Well, there are hidden rooms in the castle, you see. I thought it would be safest there. In one of the it's in the one connected to my chambers. They were designed so that the royal family could hide in times of emergency. And with the help of the Mark, Evan could even escape if need be.
I like how I read that's Evan escape.
And how exactly did you come to leave something so useful behind you, feckless young oaf ye?
I'm guessing it's because a certain somebody appeared out of thin air, and then all hell broke loose.
I shouldn't think anyone knows the secret room except myself, which would mean that Mousinger probably hasn't found it yet. Unless you know exactly where to look for the switch on the statue, in the corner of the room. I shouldn't think you'd ever find it.
This is all very interesting, but if we need to go to Ding Dong Dell to find the thing we need to get us into Ding Dong Dell, that's not really much use, really, is it?
I suppose not.
Yay! Thank you. Corner of the room. Thank you so much. Yay! So glad that he's not really a big liar. Big old traitor boy over here. Yeah, that is indeed a secret room. Alright then, cool.
Wow.
Wow. This is a really fancy, like, secret room. Guess this stuff was to help Evan make good of his escape. May as well grab it while I'm here. Nice. Ah, and this must be the family heirloom itself. The Mark of Kings, huh? Very impressive. But didn't Mousinger say it was red? Very clever, Mousinger. Very clever. Trying to send me on a wild goose chase, huh? Guess he doesn't trust me as much as he pretends.
Huh?
Wait. Or maybe he was just using me to find this place.
Oi!
What are you doing in here? Oh my god, what are you doing?
Oh, just looking for something.
Something very special indeed. The Mark of Kings, if I am not mistaken.
Hmm.
So it was hidden here all along. And hidden very well. Believe me when I say we searched long and hard. I am disappointed in you, Roland. To deceive one's professed master is most uncivil.
All's fair in love and war. Isn't that what they say?
Indeed it is. I am so very glad not to have believed you for a moment. Now, if you would be so kind as to hand over the mark.
I don't think so. This belongs to the king. My king. Of course, if you'll sign the declaration, I'll be happy to make you a trade.
You speak of your pathetic union. Now, I hardly think you are in any position to bargain.
Not interested, huh? Well, let me know if you change your mind.
Ha! To send a spy was most cunning. I must confess I had not thought your young protege capable of such subterfuge.
Well, he's not about to poison his rivals or anything, but he's coming along.
Very droll. But you of all people surely understand that no dream worthy of the name can be achieved without certain sacrifices being made along the way. It had to be done. And I would do it again in a heartbeat.
I'm sure you would. So what is this dream of yours exactly?
For too long, our kind have suffered at the hands of the Grimalkin. My dream is a simple one. To see our feline oppressors prostrate themselves at our feet.
Revenge, in other words.
Oh, call it what you will. It matters not. I have achieved my aim. A new era beckons. And my dream is now a reality.
Do I have to fight them all? Or?
Tell me something. If your kind were so downtrodden, how exactly did you wind up becoming King Leonard's chancellor?
Pah! He used me! I was the unwitting tool of my persecutor. A puppet chosen to make my people more compliant.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Damn.
I am tired of listening to this man. We should kill him, here and now.
Very well. Men, forward!
Well, here goes nothing. That's right. Come and get me.
Nice. You still should be bleeding profusely, but nice nevertheless. Well done, Roland. I need to get out of here. There's something I have to take care of first. I'm assuming a certain someone isn't dead. Mouse Sorceress, let's take care of you. Okay, you see, that's a bit rude. I don't... Oh, I'm dizzy, no! Level 40 Mouse Captain! That's... Oh, you're about the same level as I am. Not bad. Damn, that's gotta hurt. Higgledy yay! So where exactly am I going? Down there, as I thought. Okay, cool. I was correct. It is the dungeons. Awesome. Nice. Very nice. Thank you for the health game. Level up. Yes. Perfect. Cool. This way. Did I mention how much I love this game? Because it's bloody awesome. Nice. Excellent. I will go to the save point. Actually, no, my health is at full. Never mind. I was gonna say, I go to the save point to get my health back, but since the game has been kind enough to give me my health, I'll just leave it as it is. Yeah, I'm assuming he's not dead. I'm assuming he's very much not dead at all. Just asleep. Alrighty. He looks pretty dead.
This is where you come in. And off you go.
Okay. What? Yeah,
What's going on?
Yeah, I think it was tranquilizer bullets. You're probably right.
Curse you.
Roland, you devil! Swine! Traitor! Murderer!
Charming. Listen, calm down and ask yourself this. If I'm a murderer, how come you've still got breath to curse me with? That is... I shot you, sure, but not real bullets. With ones designed to make you look dead.
What's that now?
With what now? And what possessed you to bring such confounded doodads along with you, might I ask?
There's no time to explain. Here, swallow this. A ribbity drop in... Okay. I was going to turn into a frog. What? That voice acting. Whoa. Stay calm. It'll work before long. At least it's supposed to. My turn now, I guess. Well, down the hatch. And all your items magically come with you.
Sir.
They're not here either, Your Majesty.
Gah.
Ah, curse you, Roland!
The hair is magnificent. That frog hair. Magnificent indeed. Mm.
Excuse me?
I think it's time you told us the truth, don't you, Leander?
Well,
You've seen through our artifice, Your Majesty.
Yes.
Of course I have. Roland would never betray us. Or at least not so clumsily. I have to say, I expected more of him.
The plan could perhaps have been executed with a little more finesse, I must concede.
Huh?
What in blazes are ye both blathering about? Curse ye!
In order to deceive one's enemies, one must first deceive one's friends. Is that not what they say?
What His Majesty means to say is that Roland's betrayal was nothing of the sort. The entire affair was an elaborately staged performance.
Snakes alive!
What? You mean to tell me this whole sorry mess was one of the blasted scoundrel's confounded schemes?
I might not have chosen to put it quite that way, but yes. Upon our return from Broadleaf, I could not help but notice the number of prying eyes that had been placed around the castle. These devices allow one to surreptitiously watch over a location remotely through the use of certain scrying magics. Being familiar with sorcery of this kind, thanks to Queen Neria's surveillance of Hydropolis, they attracted my attention right away. Upon sharing my concerns with Roland, we investigated together, and discovered the presence of an agent of Ding Dong Dell in our midst. Rather than unmask the spy and remove the prying eyes, Roland instead devised a rather ingenious plan to use them to our advantage. The first step in this plan was to make a show of expressing certain disloyal behaviours in full view of the eyes. The next was to ensure that our allies too grew suspicious of his motives. This is why he contrived to carry out dubious liaisons just as the guard was being changed. The rest you know already. The discord was sown, and the traitor in our midst was duly elected. And having witnessed all this by means of his prying eyes, the spy approached Roland with an offer he could ill afford to refuse. Noise.
Forgive me.
Batu, the robed figure you took for a sinister visitor from another realm was none other than myself. It was necessary to sow suspicion in the mind of one from whom we could expect a suitably violent reaction.
You used me. You played me like a blessed fiddle.
Oh, bless it, I guess. I don't know. I rather fear we did. But deep down you knew, did you not? Some part of you sensed that he would never have betrayed us.
If I may be so bold.
Why else would he have sent your men to find him? Or did you think that... would you have sent your men to find him? Or did you not think I was... Or did you think I was not aware of your little crusade?
Well, yeah,
yes.
Gosh.
So, does all this mean that Roland is still somewhere in Ding Dong Dell? But what possible reason could he have for going there all alone?
Well now.
Allow me to explain, Your Majesty.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness, it's Roland! No way! Holy shit, who would have guessed? Roland, it's you! It's definitely you, right? Oh my goodness! Fantastic. I'm sorry, Evan. I've put you through a lot.
We were so worried about you, Roland. But you're back now. That's the most important thing.
Oh, that cheek!
Leander told us where you'd been and what you'd been up to. Crikey, you don't have to love a madcap jaunt, eh? Least you could have done is invited me along for a ride.
Look, I want to apologize. If I didn't have to trick you, I wouldn't have done. I'm sorry.
well, you certainly had me going, lad. Hook, line, and blessed sinker. Ha ha.
You had all of us going, you horrible man.
But I think we all still believed you somewhere deep down. Did my gifts prove useful in the end?
Sure.
Sure. Lockpicking bugs, frog pills. You sure know how to keep things interesting. And here's what made it all worthwhile. Evan, this is for you. I've played one of the Spider-Man games on my channel. I did it with Deadpool. You can find that somewhere.
Golly!
The Mask of King! Mark of Kings! The mask! That's not a mask, yeah!
Now you can open the Kingsway and get back into Ding Dong Dell without having to go through all those soldiers. Mousinger was desperate to find it too, just like I thought it would be. It might be just a bargaining chip. We need to get him to sign the declaration.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Roland. Now I can finally go back to Ding Dong Dell and slaughter Mousinger! back to the home he stole from me, slaughtering him!
And so at last the hour had come for Evan to return to Ding Dong Dell and convince King Mausinger to sign the Declaration of Interdependence. Bright-eyed, yet heavy-hearted, he prepared to take the final steps of the journey he had begun, what now seemed a lifetime ago. It was time to bring his dream of a united world one step closer to reality.
All about that slaughtering.
Did my father and Mausinger hate each other?
Sometimes it's just not possible for people to stay friends. Sometimes the circumstances just won't allow it.
I can't believe that father would have hated someone or been suspicious of them simply because of their species.
I have never played a Gex game. Not a single one.
But then, why else would Mausinger do what he did?
I suppose he was afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
That the great man he dedicated his life to was using him and will one day cast him aside. Think about it. What could be more frightening than being discarded by someone you love? Not that I know all the details, of course.
Right.
Save your progress so far. The Mark of Kings. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Alright. Chapter 8.